first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Nothing, 60 bites.
To throw right away, here's Milrow, exiting the pocket right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Milrow throwing on second down. Intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Koo is able to add the extra point. And the Saints are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready! Bronco 80!
They'll throw on first down with Milrow. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now Milrow on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll work forward for a couple. Ugo Amadi is there on the stop. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Come back, team! Come back, trap 60, trap 60! 19 Lions. Dragon 60.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That is caught. He finds Walker. The rookie for Alabama on target there. It is a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here we go, Corey, 70, Cowboy, Mustang 19. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receivers. And it'll be second down.
Nineteen tight. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
70, 19, 18.
Seahawks.
70 Rangers.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
18 Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Again, it's Milrow. On the run to the right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Saker. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Red 52 Bulls.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Saints first down.
And the Saints first down.
Here we go. Ready?
A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. That is a big gainer for the Saints. That goes for 58.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
60 red.
Get this out wide for Dillon. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now.
Allen is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't so, but still so.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
11, ready, go. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
On third down, Milrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Type, 70, ready.
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down.
Ready. Set. You don't blink. 33, ready.
Here's Rattler on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Down. 45, white. Yellow. Smash, red. Cut.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10.
50, green. Ready?
On third down, it's Rattler. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker, so decision to make here as it's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
They're going for it. Here's Rattler. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand.
It is brought in the end zone. Ravon Vele. Touchdown Saints. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Koo able to add the extra point. The Saints look terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We are through 1. The Saints out on top. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Ready? 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, set. Buffalo 8, Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play for Seattle. 35 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing is Milrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense just can't seem to get anything going in this opening half, Mike, and they're still looking for their 1st points of the game, and it's really these missed opportunities that are a big part of the reason they're really struggling here.
Ninth, Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 1st catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
19, Bronco 80. 18, Rush, go.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80.
At the Saints'
Cup
19-yard
19,
line.
Cup 19. Ready.
To throw again is Milrow. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 3rd touchdown momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Second and 6.
Ready up.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, New Orleans.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line.
50, green, red, yellow. Set, go.
Rattler now, back to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. It's smash, ready. Ready.
They'll try to throw it. Here's Rattler. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Saints have run out to a 24-7 lead. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Dillon. And he barrels his way into the end zone. A.J. Dillon. Touchdown, New Orleans. his second touchdown of this first half. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Ready up. Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Lions. Mustang 19. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Hawks, 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this.
Ready, set.
3rd and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, 18, 5, Panther 60, Panther 60. Cut 19, cut 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This brought in out past the 20. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. Pass deep for Olave. And he will go all the way. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready, 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Street, street. Dragon 60. Check out.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
On the go. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go. Viking 18. Mustang 19.
To the air, it's Milrow. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
19 Lions. Huh.
First and 10.
Now it's Milroe. Flipping to the left side. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Seahawks first down.
60 Maverick. 60
First
Maverick.
and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Warrior 70. 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Milroe going to throw it again. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
60 Bobcat. Ready, ready. Stop it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Again, it's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
Third and 2, now Milroe. Taking off, he'll try to, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seahawks. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go, set. 45, right, cut.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Set, ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. This one on target to Olave. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. New Orleans, third and final timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Set to go now on first and 10.
Come on, set. Strike, right, next set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. In trouble, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
43.
Third and long, and here's Rattler. On the move left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
On fourth down, Jack Browning is on to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Deputy! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Panther 11! Panther 11! Warrior 70! Ready?
On first down, it's Milrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Ready, set! Set, hut, ready?
On first down, he'll start out with Kamara. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5. From the 41, here's second down and 4. He'll go again here with Kamara. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Saints first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Shot, 17. Set,
A play fake. Now, Rattler. The man down the field. It's Olave. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
25 yards. First down, Saints.
52 blaster. Ready, ready.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready, ready. 52 blaster.
To throw, it's Rattler. You look middle here, and there's Olave. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
And it's third down.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. 25 red.
Try to run for it with Dillon.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Who's kicking? Is good. And the Saints will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it!
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Now Milroe on first down. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the Saints' 32-yard line.
Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Taking off, 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Already know I got go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul.
First and 10.
Panther 60. Panther, go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. We're pretty close. Moving outside the pocket. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Milroe. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
7 Pirates. Come on, come on.
Here's Milroe to throw. This one complete right side.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
Fourth down, and here's Milroe. And this will pay off. It is caught. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
Yeah, it's not a big surprise here, Mike. You're down big. It's the fourth quarter. You have no choice but to go for it here on fourth down, maintain possession, and they were able to come through.
Here we go. 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Now Miller. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
22.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready. 33, yellow.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Let's go. Ready.
Rattler now back to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Set. Black, 95.
Olave is the motion man. Throwing is Rattler. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm out.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Red, cycle, 45, white. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. 1st down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
36-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Cut.
4th quarter begins with Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the double.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5.
Down. 52 book. Cut.
Give up the middle to the big back Dillon. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, New Orleans.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson.
Set, cut.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. Headed left. Buying time. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Blaster, 6. Cut.
Here's Rattler. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Black Ultra. Set.
Throwing on second down. Rattler. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Leonard Williams. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down.
For the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. At Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On play action, here's Darnold. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
Throwing on third down is Darnold. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed, and that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down. It's going to be a gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 40.
To throw again is Darnold. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 43-yard line.
Darnold to the air once more. Forced to his right. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback, the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They get 5 on third and 1.
That's good for us Seahawks.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is brought in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Here's Walker.
Kenneth Walker, the ball carrier. A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. We got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go.
On the give, this is Kamara, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. It's a run out of the gun. Here's Dillon. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Right back to Dillon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. That brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. He'll indeed go. It's Rattler. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, fine, do the pep I see. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is